Hello, I hope you can hear me. So this 10v10 game that I just had with other people, random people, not with a team. It was quite an interesting game. We managed to push them over here. The other guys managed to push them over here. However, the enemy managed to get this position and was contesting this area here. I'm gonna push through Sierra and Gulf. I did an oopsie early in this game where I didn't take this position first, went for golf, and had to come back and forth. Mr. Bamboo didn't have a good time this game, but at least he managed to stop the push and retake some ground. And these dudes are preparing for some good airborne invasion. On the other side, we have what was his team? So Berlin Command facing against Zoofil, which is Berlin Command as well. I'm gonna keep the neutral view in place so that you can see what's going on. But perhaps I should remove it later on in the game. So as you can see, we have a big push with the airborne. They're gonna try to contest this area and this area here. I'm pushing forwards to this position here and here. I'm gonna bring T-80 UB tanks to these positions here and here in order to cover the infantry. You can see the big first clash. Oh, this is gonna be nasty. And there goes one transport. This is bad. This is a Zerg rush. And over here I'm pushing slowly with the Svedka Seperi and with T-80Bs. And the enemy already got this position here. And my guys here are slowly fighting it out in the middle. As you can see, they have a few squads in here. I thought there would be a lot more, but I guess it was just a couple of squads. What was worrying some was this Kiowa and Cobra. Didn't manage to kill the BMP-3, managed to smoke and defeat the rocket from the Kiowa. Miss on that Bradley. Nothing much happening here. As you can see, Bamboo just pushed really hard. He wasn't expecting such a infantry push. I guess if he had some helicopters with rockets, he could like defeat everything here. I'm not sure why he didn't opt for that. I guess he has his mortars firing at the enemy infantry. Here, I wasn't very sure what to do. I did manage to scare the previous helicopters here, but he's gonna bring more and more and more. And here's the mistake. I put the command here instead of actually getting this zone first. Bamboo is fighting for his life, but he's slowly losing. There's less motostrike squads than Jaegers and paratroopers. On this side, nothing much happens. We got this down. I think there's quite a lot of units here, covering every possible path. Interesting, there's nothing here. The blue team has contested this area and is not gonna move. I don't think single T-80 will be sufficient to see some pushes. Is that Nighthawk gonna bomb? Is he gonna hit anything? No. Ah. On the other side, things are not looking good. I'm slowly pushing towards this side. He is reinforcing. Here we see a action Razvedka against Razvedka. Razvedka against 84 team. And I did snipe the command here. We can see things are getting desperate. Su-25 with cluster ammunition is not the best against units that are in buildings. He should have used some HE bombs. Nothing much here. I think this margin centurion should have helped him. Maybe use this T-64. Maybe push with these tanks as well. I'm slowly but surely pushing in here. Unfortunately, this Rosette is gonna go down. I'm not sure what he's doing with these T-80Bs. He should like help this guy here, but maybe he's anticipating a big push coming. Not sure. You can see they have contested this area here. doesn't have much. If he sends like an APC or something like that, or a cheap tank, he's gonna kill the command tank here. By the way, I didn't see this push while I was ganking because I was concentrated on this thing and on this thing here. If I did, I would have sent some units towards this area here. With the Mito, I did spot the dragon, and I called a bomber with laser guide bombs. But I mismicroed, and because I lost sight, I couldn't target the unit. Good kill on the straw. As you can see, this town is totally taken by the blue team. He has nothing. Those two bombs didn't do much because the plane was already shocked. I should have pushed harder here, but I didn't know if he had a lot more helicopters or more infantry waiting, or tanks, and I want to get some more infantry here. I'm gonna push soon. As you can see, Mo is trying to, and actually does destroy those engineers with the artillery. Nothing much happens here because he took the ground and is probably trying to rearm and get some more reinforcements. I'm starting my push here with the Saperi and Zvetka going forward. The tanks are moving up too. On the other side of the map, we can see that they finally got rid of the command. The Nighthawk got a tank. You can see a mechanized rifle leader coming in from the blue side, probably to contest this area here. And I'm pushing with along the Zvetka, backed up by BTR 60 and T80. My push was kinda shy, but just because I was thinking that he had a lot more things here. Managed to score a good hit on the Abrams. He fires back and damages mine. That Abrams is a goner if he doesn't move, and he smokes away. I'm gonna use this Zvetka to get the positions of these units here. I knew that at least one was in this building. I'm not sure what this is. He's literally firing at nothing. We push with the Zvetka. Unfortunately, I do lose this team. Try to get into close quarters, but actually doesn't pan out really well. And through all this time, I didn't realize that the guy here totally lost the city. And this dude could have like pushed through the forests here and countered me quite badly. We managed to kill that Bradley. We routed that infantry, but I think it dies later. Managed to use the Rosetka just as intended to destroy the dragon team. These T-62s are really good tanks, very powerful if you know how to use them. From long range engagements, they're the best, I guess. He should have bombed this position here, but I guess he wasn't sure where the commander is. It seems like the logical place to be. If he only had a some recon units or something like that, he would have spotted that thing immediately. I'm pushing here quite hard. That talkover did a number on me, and he would like literally spam me with cobras, and also I was ganked by Apaches, by wars. It wasn't very pleasant, but anyway, what can you do? Here they come. Three Apaches and one kill. It wasn't very pleasant. The BMP-3 is firing at the Abrams from over there, which is quite funny. I did lose the T-80B here. He did kill my Zdetka with the Cobra, but I got the Cobra with the Strela. I'm not sure what this was. I thought that this was like a suicide resupply to get the location of my units or something like that, but it isn't. Perhaps he was trying to get supplies to these guys here, but didn't plan for the helicopter moving to my AA. TOW 2 doing a number on these tanks here. The Cobra is moving in. Good hit on the Cobra. Come on. Unfortunate. That's a nice hit on the supply plane. Or helicopter, I should say. We can see a big blob of tanks in here. Mostly M1 Abrams and the engineer vehicle for the M60. If there was only some AA around here, this Eagle would have been dead. I'm not sure why this guy is not pushing, but I guess they are +4, so there's no need. Another Cobra. With the last missile. Sometimes I'm not sure what the heck the AI is doing in this game. Missing so many times. +7. This is not really good. Here you can see things are not going well as well. On an Abrams command tank. You need some ATGM helicopters or some bomb plane to destroy that. You can see that this position is lost as well. +6. I saw the takeoff and immediately got some helicopters to deal with that, and also to kill the leader. There's not much AA, except here, which would allow my helicopter to actually do some damage, but the enemy guy gets an F-15 for that. I open up on the commander. He almost gets my Mi-25 and flies straight to the AA. Miss, hit. Almost dead. But still alive, I guess. And that's it. We didn't manage to do anything. I'm not sure what this guy was doing. Just parking his stuff around here, not pushing or helping the other guy. But that's that. As you can see, I did quite well. Very little losses. almost triple the kills. You can see the other guys on the team didn't do that well. That Strela was the one that was covering the D62s in the open field. Look at how many helicopters it got. I couldn't push forward because of these things. They were quite annoying. They can kill your tanks, and that was the TOW 2, which I actually destroyed with the MiG-27K. That was late in the game. You can see that 6-2 did quite a good job. Destroyed an Abrams, a Bradley, pivots. This is a 145 points tank. This is 250 or 45, I don't remember. And this was quite expensive as well. So it did good, I guess. And the Strela did really well, destroying all these helicopters. Guys, that's it.